Today I will talk with you a different topic. This name is uh, organization. What is organization? Organization, one kind of collective matter, such as group of people or a community, where some people try to do something for achieving goal. That's why make a organization, right? Group of people, organization. Organization, when you will run, you have to understand how can you run it, how can you lead it. Every organization has included different types of people. We have to maintain all of them and ensure balance. Such as, I'm a founder of Atpara Students Welfare Association for changing something of education sector. I'm trying to develop our education system, education sector, but I could not eat properly because here include I have to face different types of threat, different types of problem and various. First of all, financial problem. You cannot do any work without financial support, without finance. You have to ensure finance. You have to ensure finance, financial management. Someone said that money is the second god. That is very disappointed, but it's real that money can do everything, can change everything. That's why I am trying to take financial support from different types of place for different types of people. At the same time, you have to ensure not only financial support, you have to ensure non-political corporate support, brand support and non-political support. Here's the most very significant problem. Here's the very significant problem, political problem. Everywhere has political problem. Here political leader think that they are superior, they can do everything. Without them, you cannot do something. That's why political leader always try to dominate you, always create a barrier so that you cannot work properly. And I had faced lots of time political problem, but I have managed it. And very strengthily, very significant work and different types of tools I have to use for change something, for make a program. Our political leaders cannot think education sector, how can they change it? They cannot think it. we have to change our education sector because our education sector is not proper. It is very disappointed for our people, for our country. Our country will not go ahead without change our education sector. That's why we have to ensure our education sector. If we don't change our education sector, we cannot change our people, change our mentality, change our and cannot we cannot develop our society, our country without political without change education sector. We have to ensure our education sector development. So I have said you that we have to change our education sector, and and so so carefully we will not change. If we do not change our education sector, we cannot make a good doctor, we cannot make a good engineer, we cannot make scholar, we cannot make a good or prominent person or scholar. So this is very good, this is very important for people. If we change our education sector, definitely Bangladesh will be progressive country. So today I have said about it, but next time I will say different types of where I was talking about our organization, and organization can change something, can make a revelation, and I'm trying to ensure education revelation for Bangladesh's people. That is very good for us, this is very important for us. If we do not ensure our education revelation, if we do not change our education sector, we cannot make a progressive country, we cannot make a prosperous country, we cannot make a well-established country. That's why we have to ensure change our education sector. This is my opinion. Not only this is my opinion, this is my good speech, this is my strength speech, this is my no this is my not only observation, this is my not only observation, it's really realistic. Definitely our education system change just something. We have to ensure entertainment for achieving educational goal. If we do not change our educational system, if we do not include entertainment in the study, we cannot make sure that a student will be a good student, a student will be a great leader, a student will be a scholar, and bringing to something different for changing our country, for establishing our country. So we have to ensure how can we change our education sector. So this is my opinion, this is my speech, this is my observation. So that's why, how can we change our education sector? How can we change our education sector? First of all, change our mentality, make sure new idea, ensure educated people, skillful people, then we can change our education sector. So This is my concern, not only my concern, but also for our people concerned that we have to change our education and we have to change our radical change for people.